Hey Aquarius, welcome to the cottage. I hope you guys are doing good. Welcome in, welcome in. Let's take a look at your love life and get an update for you. Aquarius, this one is going to be different because we are going to look at both past and new romance energies for you. And this is for you if you have Aquarius as your sun, moon, rising, or Venus placements. All right, Aquarius, let's get started. By the way, if you would like a personal reading, I offer them. The link to book a personal reading with me is below this video at www.enchantedcottage333.com. All right, here we go. Aquarius, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Let's see what's going on in love for you. Let's see what's going on in romance in the past. We're going to start with the past, Aquarius. What's going on with the past person? The person with whom you have history. This is the part of the reading that you'll want to watch. We definitely are going to look at new things headed your way. But for now, who are you currently dealing with or recently dealt with? That's what this is about. Let's see what we got, Aquarius. Let's see what we got, my loves. Let's see what we got. All right, Aquarius. So, Page of Cups in reverse, but the Ten of Swords in reverse. So they want you back, but wouldn't admit it for all the tea in China, right? Are they holding out, reaching out to you because they're stubborn? You guys are definitely apart, but dealing with a deep soul bond, but apart, okay? They want you back. That's a come back around card. Would they tell you that? No. Why? Do they feel like they, there may be some thought around them, is somebody feeling like they're owed an apology, you and them not wanting to make an apology. Sometimes with the Page of Cups comes out like that, especially in the reverse. I got to get a little more on that. I got a little more on that coming. I just know it. I got to get some details. We want to dig deeper. We want to drill down on that Page of Cups in reverse and see what the problem is with communication. There could be some dishonesty sometimes with the Page of Cups in reverse, so we're just going to see. We're just going to see, Aquarius, and see what's shaking with this Page of Cups in the reverse. All right. Oh, isn't this special? Aquarius, what we have here is someone moving toward another person and trying to make you jealous, trying to make you fight for them. It's like they've gotten with somebody new and now they're sitting back waiting to see what you'll do. Ace of Pentacles, Hangman, and then the Five of Wands, hoping you'll start to fight for them. Yeah, they want to make you feel like you've got some competition. They're trying to make you jealous, trying to bring out the salty in you. I've always found Aquarians to be flavorful but never salty. Sorry, had to. This person here that you have dealt with, okay, just kind of set me up. So, bada boom, there we go. Trying to make you salty, trying to make you jealous, trying to make you think they're not interested. Are they interested? Yeah, they want another start with you. I think they want you to ask for it. You know what I get, and once again, Page of Pentacles here in the reverse. They may be sending out false narratives to common acquaintances and friends and just kind of really spicing things up for you. Boy, is this reading escalated quickly, didn't it, Aquarius? This whole thing. Nonetheless, they're trying to make you think that they've lost interest. Ace of Wands in the reverse. Can I tell you nothing would be further from the truth? Nope. They may blame you for stuff. Did they blame you or try to gaslight you? What in the crazy train? What in the crazy train? This person needs to heal. They need help. We all have been there. I can't throw too much shade at this person or it'll, I'll have to deal with the, feeling of, I can't point my finger at a person without my thumb pointing back at me, right? That mirror is something else. Nonetheless, Aquarius, we're talking about you. And we're talking about this person that is, they want you back. They want the right thing. It's just an unbelievable way that they're going about trying to accomplish this. And if I know Aquarians really are not going to chase people for the most part, the ones that I know, okay? You know, they're not going to get jealous. You make a decision, you move forward, you move on. I mean, they're going to let you go. They're going to say, oh, okay. Aquarians don't have problems being alone. The ones that I know anyway. All right? They're quite comfortable there. So, yeah, you know. Oh, you left me all alone. Oh, no. Oh, no. What will I ever do? Secretly, Aquarius is going, oh, this could be good because I like being alone too. Yeah, right. They threw you into an environment you are completely comfortable of being into. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. When we fuck around, we therefore will find out. That may be where this person is headed. How do you feel? Because I got to know. I'm nosy like that, Aquarius. How do you feel about it? Am I right? Have I guessed you right, Aquarius, based on your zodiac sign and the traits thereon? By the way, I love Aquarians. You guys are amazing people. My Gemini heart just goes pitter-patter around you folks. All right. Let's see how you feel, Aquarius. Let's see if I called it. Let's see if I called it right. I won't even say that's intuition on my part. I'll just say I know Aquarius energy. I know a thing or two about Aquarius energy, right? I've been doing this thing a few years. Yeah, and I've dealt with some of y'all in a good way. Always in a good way. I can't think of any time I've had a bad experience with an Aquarius sun, for sure. Here. What's Aquarius saying about all this? You're like, they want to go? Let them go. I ain't going to chase them. Page of Cups in reverse. I ain't reaching out to them. King of Pentacles in reverse. They want to withdraw their energy? I'll withdraw my energy. You know, one thing to think about this. I'm not going to say that you're avoiding the emotions and avoiding the heartbreak. If you feel sad, I think you're acknowledging that. But I don't think you're going to let that spur you to reach out or chase this person. Nah, I think you're actually taking a pretty healthy approach to this. You're like, yeah, Auntie Karen, I'm sad and it hurt. And I'm having to, you know, pick up the pieces and take care of myself and guard my heart right now as I heal and deal with these, you know, the disappointment, the heartbreak. But I'll be damned. I'll be damned if I'm going to chase some fool. Let him go clown. This, you know, there's clowns at the circus, right? I'm exhausted anyway, quite honestly. I just need to spend some me time, be alone. I'm not going to fight for this. I'm definitely not going to fight for this. Oh, no, I'm not. All right. You were expecting them to break down and reach out to you. You think they'll break down and do it. You could be right. Let's find out their next action. Boy, this is an interesting plot. This is an interesting story. Let's see if you're right. Let's see if you're right. What's their next action toward Aquarius? What's their next action toward Aquarius? Good Lord. What's their next action? Let's solve the mystery. Good Lord. Are they chaotic? Because my cards just went all over the place. I got to pick them up. All right. Sorry about that, Aquarius, but my cards react sometimes. Not always, but a lot of times. So, let's see. What's their next action? What's their next action? Does it involve chaos and fresh fuckery, or what? What's their next action? Let's see. Let's see the Empress card. They may acknowledge that they want to be with you again with that Empress card. I need a little more clarity. What action are they going to take around that? What actions are they going to take around their desire for growth and expansion with you? And this feeling that you're wifey hubby material. Let's take a look. 8 of Wands. You're not wrong. Sudden communication after being silent, after a delay. That's the 8 of Wands. So Aquarius, I absolutely feel like your life is going to go like this. There's going to be some period of time, and you're going to be sitting there one day filing your nails and, doing whatever, and, I don't know, doing the most mundane, folding your laundry, and then boom, your phone's going to light up. And they're going to message you. And the Knight of Pentacles, suddenly they're going to want to come correct, all right, in a stable way. Consistency, boy, isn't that interesting? And level up. Look, these two never come out together, okay? I get a little bit excited when these two come out at the same time, the Empress and the Emperor here. You have this divine pair. And, yeah, divine counterpart energy all day long. So their goals are big, their thoughts are big, and right now, see this potentially turning around. We all know that sometimes people don't have the capacity and the wherewithal to see things through. So we're going to look at this in more detail over on Patreon. And so should you want to dig deeper into this dynamic, we can do that. In fact, I'm going to do that on Patreon. We're going to dissect all of this and see what you can actually expect over the long haul from this person and how you guys end up with the long-term energy predictions. We'll also do the All Suns Cross Watcher over there. But before we wrap this reading up, we're going to do new. We're going to look at new energies coming toward you, Aquarius. Tell me about the new energies coming toward Aquarius. Tell me about the new energies coming toward Aquarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Give me the new energies, please, coming toward Aquarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Is there anything new out there that Aquarius may or may not know about? Bear in mind, sometimes this is predictive. All right, well, let's see if there's anything around you that's new, that's worth your time. Anything around you, Aquarius, that's new, that's worth your time. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Okay, what? You've got somebody coming towards you that's new. You do have an Ace of Cups, you have the Six of Pentacles, and you have the Seven of Swords. Aquarius, are you side-eyeing someone because you feel... I think there's a new person that comes in and they're generous with you, but it makes you side-eye them. You're like, are they wanting something in return, or are they just being generous? I actually like, oh my God, Aquarius, I actually like this person. You know what I think, Aquarius? I think the problem, and I'm not necessarily faulting you, but I think you've experienced so much bullshit from potentials that you side-eye things when they're actually nice to you, right? And that is fair. That is absolutely fair, Aquarius, okay? But I kind of feel like whoever this new thing is worth your time, okay? Ace of Swords, I do get them being honest. There is a possibility you have two people that are new in your energy. There's a confirmation as I say that, all right? Because I've got two aces, and then to confirm that, I have the Two of Wands here. Who's the other person? Who's the other person in Aquarius's energy? Someone that is very kind of a loner, all right? They're very introspective. They may actually be a little bit shy. It may start out even as a secret admirer, all right? I do like this person. They will actually take action on this as well. So I got two contenders here that you want to look out for. I kind of like this one, the first one that we talked about, all right? Sometimes people are just generous just because they're just hella nice. That's the takeaway on the first one. The second one, I think they are a little bit shy, but they are very grounded and very stable, and there's a consistency with that one, all right? I like both of these, and I want to delve into both of these in more detail on Patreon when we go over there, all right? So meet me there. The link for the extended is below this video, and we'll talk more there if you would like. All right, Aquarius, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Love y'all to the moon and back, and I'll see you next time. Bye, y'all.